All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second half of our doubleheader here this evening. We go from Pittsburgh to Cleveland. We go to First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. It'll be the Los Angeles Rams and the Cleveland Browns. I would like to say this is a scintillating matchup, but the two teams have one win between them. They have a combined record of 1-7. But something's got to give. The Rams looking for their first win. Cleveland trying to get back in the AFC Central race. So let's head to Cleveland, Ohio for this one. The Rams and the Browns here at Jammin' Sports. First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. It's the Rams and the Browns. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. It'll be the 0-4 Rams and the 1-3 Browns. Evil Dead's thinking the Rams will finally get off the snide and get their first win. He's going with the Rams -2 in this one. And you know what? I kind of like that pick. There's the opening kickoff. The Browns will get it first. Fielded by Nance, about 3 yards deep, brings it out over the 20. And Nance out to the 27-yard line. That's B.J. Nance, the rookie out of UCLA. First down, Browns, led by their starting quarterback, Gary Montgomery, in his 10th year out of Texas. Evil Dead now stands at 27-19 on his predictions. Sorry. Puppy getting underfoot. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. Puppy's having a rough night. Montgomery in the shotgun on first and 10. Montgomery hands off to Marion Tubbs. And Tubbs gets a couple of yards out to the 27-yard line. Well, actually, no gain. It'll be second and 10. Rams are right there to make the stop. Just underway, live from Cleveland. Second and 10 from the 27-yard line. You know what? The graphics are better on 19. The lighting's more realistic. The player models are better. Montgomery, 4 receivers set wide, second and 10. Montgomery to Tubbs, trying to get outside, and Tubbs a yard out to the 28-yard line. Let's take a look at the Cleveland offense. Up front, Thomas, Mills, Mack, Diggs, and Bivens. And then it's Royal, Everett, Tubbs, Spencer, and Randall. It'll be 39 for the Browns. Opening drive of the ball game. The Browns will have it at their own 28-yard line. It's a little bit darker. It's more realistic. It is overcast, so it's going to be darker. Montgomery back, throws down the middle to Spencer. Corey Spencer with the first down out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 15 yards and a Cleveland first down. The 6th-year tight end out of North Carolina, Corey Spencer. Madden 23 was really bright, if you remember. 24, they toned it down a little bit. But this looks more photorealistic here. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. The lighting is more natural. On 1st and 10. Montgomery draws back, throws downfield, incomplete. Let's take a look at the Rams defense. The Rams play a 3-4. Wells, Boone, and Smith up front. Linebackers, Wright, Laurinaitis, Hopkins, and Lloyd. And the secondary for the Rams, Jones, Berry, Hall, and Taylor. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 43-yard line. Yep, they are amazing, aren't they? I love these uniforms. Montgomery in the shotgun, hands off to Tubbs. Tubbs gets tripped up, and he gets a yard out to the 44-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 9. Tripping him up, number 93, Toby Smith, in his 9th year out of North Carolina. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. Third and 9 from the 44. Montgomery back. Montgomery is caught by Spencer down to the 43 of the Rams. A 15-yard gain to Corey Spencer. The big tight end making another big catch. 1st down, Browns. A lot of people don't like these Cleveland uniforms. I do. I like that they're simple. The elf on the Browns field, the brownie, you mean? The brownie? 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. The Browns have simple uniforms. I like them. They remind me, they're like the Penn State of NFL. Montgomery to Tubbs. Tubbs inside the 30, inside the 20. Tubbs all the way down to the 11-yard line. A 32-yard run by Marion Tubbs, the 2nd-year back out of Florida State. Yeah, the brownie at midfield on the newer games is nice. It's a nice touch. Yes, they do. In 24, they just kind of stand around. 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. Another thing they do a lot in Madden 24 that Evil Dead doesn't like, they dance a lot. Montgomery to Everett this time, and John Everett down to the 7-yard line. The 8th-year back out of Auburn, John Everett. A gain of 4 yards, it'd be 2nd and 6. On the tackle, Mark Hopkins, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Clemson. Yeah, they added female refs too. Yes, I noticed that. 2nd and 6 from the 7. We must have it, whether you want it or not. Everett around the outside. And Everett, no gain. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the 7-yard line. Now, personally, I have no problem with a female referee. I don't have any problem with it. Because when I watch the game, I really don't care if they're male or female. Just get the call right. However, they're in the game more often than they are in real life. I think there's only maybe 2 or 3 female refs in the league, period. But you see them every game in Madden 24. It's the intent that I don't like. 3rd and 5 from the 7-yard line. Montgomery back. Montgomery throws. Back of the end zone. Touchdown, Nick Cole. A 7-yard touchdown catch by the 2nd-year receiver out of Utah. And the Browns take the opening kickoff, march down the field, and get a touchdown. And the Browns take a 6-0 lead. Extra point by Bailey. It's up, and it's good. Cleveland leads it 7-0. 3:49 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. That was a time-consuming drive by the Browns to kick off the game with. Ate up about 2/3 of the quarter. The Rams will get it for the first time, down 7-0. By the way, we'll have a doubleheader again tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Let me tell you who that will be. Let me look at the old schedule here. Tomorrow, it'll be the Ravens and the Bengals, followed by the Patriots and the Chiefs. That's tomorrow night. There's the kick. Fielded by Tucker at the 4-yard line. Alton Tucker brings it out to the 28-yard line, and that's where the Rams will have it 1st and 10. These two teams made the playoffs last season, but they're a combined 1-7 at the moment. Mark Hodges, the 10th-year quarterback out of Army, the starting quarterback for the Rams. .345 left to play in the first quarter. Browns up 7-0. The Browns at 1-3. The Rams at 0-4. Not only are they 0-4, they've been getting blown out. 1st and 10 from the 28. Nelson in motion. Hodges, play action. Hodges throws downfield, incomplete. Let's take a look at the Rams offense. Up front, Poole, Martin, Skates, Montgomery, and Green. And then it's DeShields, Apple Gibbs, Franklin, Nelson, and Brown. 2nd and 10 for the Browns, or for the Rams, at their own 28-yard line. Rams come out. 2nd and 10 from the 28. Empty backfield, 5 receivers wide. Hodges back, throws, gets it out to Nelson, the tight end. Terry Nelson out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. Nelson in his 9th year out of Wisconsin, the Badger. Third and 2. Rams come out in the I formation. Hodges, play action, rolls out, throws, and it's knocked down. Alvin Hunter, the linebacker, knocks it down in his 6th year out of UTEP. The Rams go 3 and out on their opening drive, and they'll have to punt. Let me look at the standings real quick. Are the Rams the only team without a win? They are. Donnie Jones back to punt on 4th and 2. And that goes inside the 5 into the end zone touchback. And the Browns will have it at the 20-yard line. The Rams are the only team without a win at the moment. All the other 29 teams have a win. At least one. 1st and 10 Cleveland from the 20-yard line. 3:01 left to play here in the first quarter. Browns up 7-0. On 1st and 10, Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. Throws downfield. It's tipped right to the tight end, Corey Spencer. Laurinaitis, the linebacker, tipped it to Spencer. He didn't mean to, but he did. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. James Laurinaitis makes the tackle in his 11th year out of Ohio State. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. If you knock it down, don't knock it to a receiver. 4 receivers set wide, Montgomery back. Montgomery throws to Royal down the sideline into Ram territory. James Royal down to the 45-yard line. A gain of 30 yards in a Cleveland first down. James Royal in his 9th year out of North Carolina. Yep, you're right. It's like a glove. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. In the I formation. Montgomery to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs plowing forward down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. Waldo's back. He's made the trip from Pittsburgh, and now Waldo will go hide in the crowd somewhere, and we'll have to find him. Waldo rooting for the Browns. It'll be 2nd and 3. Cleveland at the Ram 37-yard line. Under 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Browns trying to make it a 2-possession game early. In the offset I, Montgomery to Tubbs. And Tubbs to the 35. Does he have the first down? No. A gain of 2 will be 3rd and inches. Toby Smith on the tackle in his 9th year out of North Carolina. 1:30 and counting here in the first quarter. 3rd and very short for the Browns. In the offset I. Montgomery to Tubbs, and he's got the first down. He gets a yard to the 34-yard line. First down, Cleveland. Another nice thing about 19, you can hear the players on the field. We were missing that in 24. We're coming up on a minute left. We're in the first quarter, 1st and 10. Cleveland at the Ram 34-yard line. Montgomery under center. Montgomery to Tubbs, and Tubbs gets nailed for a 1-yard loss. Making the play, Isaiah Wells, the rookie out of Florida A&M. It'll be 2nd and 10. 35 seconds left in the quarter. Browns up 7-0. 2nd and 10 from the Ram 35-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the gun. Montgomery back. Montgomery throws. Caught by Griffin. Down to the 28-yard line. Thomas Griffin in his 2nd year out of Notre Dame. The wide receiver. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be 3rd and 4. And I think that will do it for the first quarter. At the end of 1, Browns lead at 7-0 here at Chapman Sports. Welcome back to First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 5 here at Chapman Sports. The 0-4 Rams, the 1-3 Browns. Browns lead at 7-0. Rams looking for their first win still. And the Browns trying to get back in the AFC Central race. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Browns at the Ram 28-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the gun. Montgomery back to throw. Throws outside to Randall. And Terry Randall down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 11. The 6th-year receiver out of Oregon. 1st and 10 Browns. Good crowd here tonight. Evil Dead with CGM and Waldo. I think Davis is here. First and 10 Cleveland from the 17-yard line. Browns trying to go up by 2 scores. Montgomery under center. Montgomery to Tubbs. And Tubbs gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Toby Smith on the tackle for the Rams. Oh, Waldo's not here. He's on the witness protection program. Hiding in the stadium somewhere. Second and 10 from the 17-yard line. Somebody needs to tell Waldo not to wear the striped shirt. It'd be a lot harder to find you. Montgomery back. Montgomery throws outside, caught by Tubbs, and he steps out of bounds at the 17-yard line. No gain. His momentum took him out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 6:57 left in the half. If I was going to make a Where's Waldo book, I'd put him in camouflage. You'd never find him. 3rd and 10 from the 17-yard line. Montgomery back. Montgomery. He's going to get sacked back at the 20-yard line. Toby Smith puts him down. A 3-yard loss. It'll be 4th and 13, and the Browns are going to have to settle for 3. Toby Smith in his 9th year out of North Carolina, the defensive end. Tell you what, the Rams have got to be the most talented 0-4 team. They've got a lot of talent on this team. They just can't win. Dan Bailey, this will be from 37 yards to put the Browns up by 10. Snap, and the kick is almost blocked, but it's good. I thought that was going to be blocked. I don't know how they didn't block that. But Bailey connects. That was so close. Flying in there was Jeremy Hammond, the rookie out of Georgia. I don't know how he didn't block that. The Browns are up 10-0. 6:13 left to play here in the first half. Now the Browns will kick off. And this will be fielded a yard deep by Nixon, brings it out over the 25. A flag is down as it gets out to about the 29-yard line. Steven Nixon, the rookie out of Miami, on the return. It's going to be on the Rams. Chase Johnson, the fullback, on the return. That'll move the ball back. The Rams will start at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. 6:09 left here in the first half. Browns up 10-0. The Rams still have a shot to score here before halftime. Plenty of time. 6:09 left. Hodges in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Hands off to Franklin. Up the middle, and Mark Franklin, the running back, out to the 34-yard line. The 4th year back out of Vanderbilt. 14 yards and a Ram first down. He had 100 yards. He was over 100 yards against the Saints the other day, even though they still lost 31-7. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. In the I formation. Hodges to Franklin again. Franklin turns upfield. Franklin making moves. Franklin breaks away. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown, Rams. 66 yards. Mark Franklin for the touchdown. And Franklin made some nifty moves. 66 yards. And just like that, the Rams are back in it. The 4th year back out of Vanderbilt. And the score is now 10-6. Lucas Ewing for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Browns now lead at 10-7. 5.5 minutes left. Well, it took the Rams, what, 2 plays? And we're back to a 1-possession game. 5.5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Live from First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. Let's find out who they play next week. Cleveland will be at New England next week, I believe. Yep. And the Rams next week will be at Arizona. There's the kick. It'll be fielded by Royal at the 4-yard line, and James Royal brings it out. Royal out to the 32-yard line, and that's where Cleveland will take over. .5:26 left in the first half. Browns up 10-7. Evil Dead is taking the Rams in this one. He doesn't think they'll start 0-5. 1st and 10 Cleveland at the 32-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. Montgomery throws downfield, caught by Cole, out to the 43-yard line. Nick Cole, a gain of 11. The second-year receiver out of Utah. First down, Browns. The Browns will score 30, and then the Rams will lose 31-21. Yeah, shades of Madden 24. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. That was hilarious, CGM. That was funny. Montgomery in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Montgomery back. Montgomery throws downfield, caught by Royal, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 38-yard line into Ram territory. A 19-yard gain to James Royal. First down, Cleveland. Dante Jones making the tackle in his 5th year out of Princeton, the Ivy Leaguer. I forgot to put the Rams in white shoes, but oh well. We'll live. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. I mean, solid white shoes is what I'm talking about. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Montgomery drops back, throws underneath to Randall. Randall out to the 30-yard line, a gain of 8. Make it a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Terry Randall on the catch. .422 and counting here in the first half. Browns come out in the I formation on 2nd and 3. Montgomery fakes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Harris, down the sideline. Harris all the way down to the 5-yard line. A 25-yard gain to the fullback, Brian Harris, the rookie out of Mississippi State. The Browns working the fullback into the offense. You gotta like that. Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
There you go. Evil Dead will spell your name now. Misty's here too. It'll be 1st and goal for the Browns at the 5-yard line. Browns trying to go up by 2 scores once again. There it is. She was waiting for it. She gave a thumbs up. 1st and goal from the 5. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery looking, throws, incomplete. Looking for Mike Mueller, the tight end, in his 3rd year out of Michigan. He overthrew him. It'll be second and goal from the 5-yard line. .334 left to play here in the first half. Montgomery under center. Montgomery, 3-step drop, throws inside. He's picked off by James Laurinaitis, the linebacker, who brings it out to the 3-yard line. The 11th year linebacker out of Ohio State, James Laurinaitis, picks it off. That's Evil Dead's favorite linebacker. Just when you thought the Browns were going to make it a 2-possession game again, Laurinaitis picks it off. Fastak is in the house. Good to see Fastak here. He changed his name once again. Fastak. The Dak attack in the house. First and 10 for the 3-yard line. Another ACC. I'm going to have to keep updating things here. First and 10 from the 3-yard line. Hodges under center. Hodges hands off to Mark Franklin up the middle, and Franklin out to the 8-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll bring up, actually gain of 4, bring up second and 6. Franklin, he just needs 15 more for 100. Another account for Fastak. I'll do so after this game, Fastak. You were telling me about that earlier today. I haven't had a chance to... oh, wow, it auto-creates events? Really? I'll have to check that out. Hodges rolls out, throws downfield, incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the 8-yard line. See, I'm glad that Fastak is here to do that. I don't have time for that. You think, oh, you sick? Oh, that's cool, man. 5 receivers set wide on 3rd down. Hodges back, throws underneath to Nelson. Nelson all the way out to the 20-yard line. A gain of 12 yards and a Ram first down. Los Angeles can take the lead before halftime if they get a touchdown. Well, that's cool.
I'm back.
Misty's back. She was out door dashing. Well, Tuesday night is not a big DoorDash night. The weekends are the big nights. Well, that's cool, man. Hodges in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Hodges to Franklin, and Franklin inside the 20, out to the 25. A gain of 5 yards, be 2nd and 5. Fastak says hi, Misty.
Hi.
She says hi. And that should take us to the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 5 from the 25-yard line. And that's the 2-minute warning. Browns up 10-7 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. The Rams and the Browns. Well, I'm sure I will, Fastak. You're the right person for the job. I could eventually figure it out, but I just don't have the time to do it. 2nd and 5 from the 25-yard line. Hodges under center. Hodges back, looking, throws downfield, caught by DeShields. Out to the 37-yard line, a gain of 12, 1st and 10. Hodges back, I was laughing at Evil Dead. Hodges throws downfield, caught by Gonzalez, all the way out to the 35-yard line. That was hilarious. A 28-yard reception to Rene Gonzalez, the 4th-year receiver out of Army. Misty, Fastak says you didn't respond to their post on your Facebook today. Fastac put something or responded to you and you didn't respond back. Misty's going to look for it now. She has been busy this afternoon, so.
Ow, stop.
All right. I'll look at it later, Fastac, when the game's over. Fastac says it was so mean of you.
Huh?
Fastac says it was so mean of you. 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Rams trying to retake the lead. Or take it for the first time, actually. Hodges, 3-step drop. Throws, dumps it off to Nelson. And Nelson to the 27-yard line.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what? I still can't hear you. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line. The Rams take a timeout. They have 2 left. Fastac says, we was chillin' talking, then she abandoned me on July 5th. Jeez, that was 7 weeks ago. You're still holding a grudge. 2nd and 2 from the 27-yard line at 8:47 a.m. That's hilarious. 2nd and 2 for the 27-yard line. Wow. 1:01 left in the half. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Throws underneath. Incomplete. That was knocked down by Hanford Dixon, number 29. That'll stop the clock. 59 seconds left in the half. It'll be 3rd and 2. The Browns lead at 10-7. On 3rd down. The Rams are in field goal range. They should be able to tie it up if they don't get the first down. Hodges back. Throws. Incomplete. He had a receiver running down the field, Mark Franklin. He overthrew him. It'll be 4th down. Lucas Ewing will come on out. This will be a 44-yard field goal attempt to tie the game up. Ewing in his 5th year out of Mississippi State from 44 yards for the tie. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. We're tied at 10 with 52 seconds left. We're live from First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. The 0-4 Rams, the 1-3 Browns. Fastac and Misty having a feud going on here. She's looking at her Facebook. She's going back. She says she can't find it. Donnie Jones will kick off. Cleveland still has 52 seconds and 3 timeouts. There's the kickoff by Jones. Fielded by Royal at the 1-yard line. Over the 25-30, and Royal out to the 31-yard line. 1st and 10. Let's see what the Browns do. Let's see if the Browns can retake the lead before halftime. Can they get in field goal range? Good crowd tonight. I appreciate it. Big crowd here tonight. Thank you so much. We'll have a doubleheader again tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 5 Pacific. It'll be the Ravens and the Bengals tomorrow, followed by the Patriots and the Chiefs. 1st and 10 for the 31. 5 receivers set wide. Montgomery back. Montgomery throws to Royal. Down to the 38-yard line. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. The Browns take a timeout with 43 seconds left. He says you were talking about the heat, because I guess it was hot. It was hot during that time. Second and 3 from the 38-yard line. 43 seconds left in the half. We're tied at 10. All right. On 2nd and 3. Montgomery back. Montgomery, he's going to take off. He's got the first down. He slides down the 45-yard line. And the Browns take a timeout. A gain of 7 yards and a Cleveland first down. The Browns have 1 timeout left with 35 seconds left until halftime. First and 10 from the 45-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Montgomery in the gun. 5 receivers wide, actually. Montgomery back. Throws, dumps it off to Randall across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain of 8. The Browns in the hurry-up. 5 receivers wide again. Montgomery back. Montgomery throws downfield, caught by Griffin. Inside the 10, Griffin all the way down to the 6-yard line. And the Browns take a timeout. Alex Griffin, that's Thomas Griffin, the second-year receiver out of Notre Dame. And that's a 39-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. First and goal. Oh, you talking about your last message with the expletive? That was auto-deleted. I've got words that don't go on there anymore. Somebody got into an F-bomb tirade a few weeks ago, and I said, no more. First and goal from the 6. Montgomery to Royal, touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown catch by James Royal. And the Browns, just like that, retake the lead with 13 seconds left in the half. A nice drive by the Browns to retake the lead right before halftime. And now Dan Bailey for the extra point. It is. I agree with you, Evil Dead. Bailey for the extra point. It's up and it's good. And the Browns retake the lead 17-10. 13 seconds left here in the first half. Yeah, I've been fooling around with the AutoMod program here, and there's words that will get blocked automatically. It was about 3-4 weeks ago, I won't say their name, but somebody got on an F-bomb tirade, and I said, you know what? I don't need that here. Mark Erickson will kick off. Fielded by Nixon at the 3-yard line over the 15-20. And Nixon brings it out to the 24-yard line. Stephen Nixon, the rookie out of Miami. Here's the thing, Fastac. If you were on your previous account and a moderator, you could still use that word. Like Evil Dead can say it, it'll show up because he's a moderator. First and 10 Rams from the 24-yard line. Let's see what they do here with just 10 seconds left. Hodges to Franklin outside. And Franklin turns upfield and gets out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 11. The Rams take a timeout with 3 seconds left in the half. The Rams are close enough where they can throw a Hail Mary. It makes the devil look good. First and 10 from the 35-yard line. You know, that is a misconception. The devil is not horned with a pitchfork. Hodges in the shotgun on first and 10, throws deep. And it's incomplete. We go to halftime. Your halftime score, Cleveland 17, the Rams 10, here at Chapman Sports. And welcome back to First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. As we get set to start the second half, it's the Rams and the Browns here at Chapman Sports. The Browns lead at 17-10. The Rams at 0-4, looking for their first win. The only winless team left. And the Browns sit at 1-3, trying to get back in the AFC Central race. Yeah, there's enough time to take a pee at halftime now. All right, here's your quick Bible lesson for the day. The Bible describes the devil, Satan, as the most beautiful angel there ever was. It went to his head, though, and he got cast out. He's not red with horns and a pitchfork. He's very seductive and beautiful. All right, there's the kick, fielded by Nixon at the goal line, out over the 20, and he gets out to the 23-yard line. See, I learned you something today. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. That's right, he's pretty like Evil Dead. Here's that common misconception. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. The Rams, let's see if they can tie the game up on this drive. Good crowd here tonight. I don't know if it's because we're back on 19 or if Evil Dead's here. Probably both. 1st and 10. I do. Franklin up the middle, and Franklin to the 26-yard line. Actually, angels don't have a gender. Angels are simply angels. Just like God does not have a gender. We refer to him as a he because he has male characteristics. 2nd and 7 from the 26-yard line. Hodges in the gun. Hodges back. Hodges throws downfield, caught by Nelson. And Terry Nelson out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 20. A Ram first down. Rams on the move here to start the third quarter. No, he is a being. It would be the most accurate way to term that. 1st and 10 for the 43-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the gun. Hodges back. Throws to the near side, incomplete. He had to throw it away. It'll be 2nd and 10. Dad bod. Oh my gosh. I had a weird word picture go into my mind when you said that. 2nd and 10 from the 43-yard line in the offset eye. Franklin up the middle. Franklin, big gain. Into Cleveland territory. Franklin breaks away. He's going to score. Touchdown. 57 yards. Mark Franklin on the touchdown run. His second touchdown of the day. Of 50-plus yards. Fastack is back. He switched accounts. Back to his moderator account. Welcome back, Fastack. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up the game. A 57-yard run. There was some poor tackling by the Browns on that play. Not to take away from his run. It was a nice run. And now Lucas Ewing for the extra point to tie this one up. Rams hanging in there. The kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 17. 6:45 left to play. Here in the third quarter. We're live from First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week number 5 here at Jammin' Sports. Great crowd here tonight. Thank you so much. You don't know how much that means to me. It really does. It's a labor of love, but it's good to know people appreciate it. Tell all your friends, family, and neighbors, and even people you don't like about Jammin' Sports. Let's get a big crowd in here. We're in double digits tonight. That's great. I love it. We have a good time here at Jammin' Sports. We'll be back again tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern. Another doubleheader. There's the kick. This will be fielded by Royal at the 4-yard line, out over the 20-25. Royal, another nice return, out to the 34-yard line. And that's where Cleveland will take over. It was 6:41 left here in the third quarter. Tied at 17. I did get paid by Twitch the other day. It was about a week ago. I finally earned enough money. You have to get over $100 before they'll pay you. Only took me about 8 months to make that much. It's based off advertising revenue, based off the number of views you have. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Montgomery under center. Montgomery throws incomplete. You know those ads that sometimes appear at the bottom of your screen during the game? And before the game when you come on? Now, I'll start really making big bucks if I can make partner, but I have to average 75 views. I have to average that to make partner. 2nd and 10, Montgomery back. Out to Washington. Sean Washington out to the 41-yard line. The 4th-year tight end out of LSU. A gain of 7 will be 3rd and 3. Right now, my Twitch average is a little over 5. So I have a long way to go. Hot tub is the way to go. I'll start calling these games. I'll wear a bikini in a hot tub and call these games. Then my viewership will skyrocket. 3rd and 3 from the 41-yard line. I still think that should be illegal. That's cheating. Montgomery back, throws underneath to Randall to the 47-yard line, a gain of 6. 1st down, Browns. I'd get millions. It takes no particular skill to sit in a hot tub in front of a camera and write things on yourself.
I can do that.
1st and 10, Browns from their own 47-yard line. Empty backfield. Montgomery back to throw. Montgomery throws to Royal. Out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They are. And that has to be my favorite all-time story here on Twitch, is when Evil Dead got banned for a month. I still laugh at that. Evil Dead got kicked off at Twitch for a month because he badmouthed one of the girls in a hot tub. Montgomery on 2nd and 4. Montgomery throws outside. It's almost picked off. Incomplete. That's when I found a newfound respect for Evil Dead when he did that. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Dante Jones broke up the pass for the Rams. That'll stop the clock with 5:08 left here in the third quarter. Browns trying to break the tie. Big 3rd down right here. Montgomery under center. Montgomery drops back. Montgomery He's going to take off. He's got the first down to the 41-yard line, a gain of 6. First down, Browns. Misty says she's going to sleep. It's past her bedtime. Well, it serves them right. Look, as far as I'm concerned, if you do that on Twitch, then you open yourself up to ridicule. You really do. You can't be shocked if people don't like what you're doing. First and 10 from the 41-yard line. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. Dumps it off to Royal. Down to the 38-yard line, a gain of 3. Make it a gain of 2 to be 2nd and 8. 4.5 minutes left. Mark Hopkins on the tackle, the linebacker. 4:26 left to play. We're in the third quarter. We're tied at 17. Great crowd here tonight. Again, tomorrow we'll be back with another doubleheader. 8 o'clock Eastern time, 7 Central, 5 Pacific. And what Fastag just said there, I second that. Montgomery to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs driving forward down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 7 will be 3rd and inches. Tomorrow's schedule, once again, it'll be Baltimore at Cincinnati and New England at Kansas City. That'll be tomorrow. 30 inches from the 31-yard line. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery hands off to Tubbs outside, and Marion Tubbs down to the 25, a gain of 6, and a Cleveland first down. The Browns now in field goal range. Yeah, you were missing for a while there, Dak. We started calling you Slack Dak. 1st and 10, Cleveland from the 25-yard line. Montgomery under center. Montgomery hands off to Tubbs, trying to get outside. It's a fumble, and the Rams recover. It was stripped away. Tim Lloyd, the linebacker, stripped the ball out, and the Rams fall on it, and the Rams get a big turnover. Lloyd came in there and ripped the ball out, and falling on it was number 53, Xavier Wright. That was just a strip fumble right there. And the Rams now will have it 1st and 10 going the other way. I have not seen JG in a while. Not since we called him out on his BS. The aforementioned F-bomb machine. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. The Rams now can take the lead for the first time on this drive. In the I formation. Hodges to Franklin, and Mark Franklin, a big gain. Franklin just running roughshod. He's going to go again. 75 yards. Are you kidding me? Touchdown. Rams, his 3rd touchdown of the day. All 3 of them 50-plus yards. This one's 75. And the Rams take a 23-17 lead. He's like Lambos the other night. We need to find out what his yardage is. He's got a 64-yarder, a 57-yarder, and now a 75-yarder. Mark Franklin, the 4th-year back out of Vanderbilt. And now Lucas Ewing for the extra point. The Rams take the lead for the first time. The kick is up. And it's good. Rams lead at 24-17. Evil Dead missed the last game, so he's 27-20 at the moment. Still 7 games on. $186. That's just on those 3 plays. I wonder what his total yardage is. It'll flash on the screen eventually. There's the kickoff. It'll be fielded by Royal at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. James Royal out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 Cleveland. The Browns now trailing for the first time this game. Rams up 24-17. Still a lot of time left in this one. 2:47 left here in the third quarter. Evil Dead with Sports Davis. Fast Axe in the house. CGM here. Big crowd. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery to Tubbs up the middle, and Marion Tubbs gets stacked up, no gain. I'm sorry, you're right. You're 27-19. You're right. My bad. You're right. You're right. Thank you for that update. 2nd and 10 from the 30. Montgomery to Tubbs, and Tubbs gets nailed again. Toby Smith this time for a 1-yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 11. The Rams now playing inspired defense now that they have the lead. We're coming up on 2 minutes left now in the third quarter. 3rd and 11. Cleveland from their own 30-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. Throws downfield. Caught by Spencer. Out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 14 yards and a Cleveland first down. Now, we're not ignoring Davis. I had a nice conversation with Davis this afternoon. Davis had watched my video, my rant this morning, and we were talking about that on the phone earlier. 1st and 10 for the 44-yard line. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery fakes the hand up. Rolls out. And Montgomery just throws it away to avoid being sacked. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. I echo that. Do not get Madden 24. I learned the hard way. As I did. I wasted 30 hours updating rosters. That's what burns me the most. 2nd and 10 from the 44-yard line. Montgomery in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery back. Montgomery throws deep downfield. Caught by Mueller. All the way down to the 12-yard line. A 44-yard gain to Mike Mueller, the 3rd-year tight end out of Michigan. And the Browns are now threatening in Ram territory. The Browns can try to tie this one up. Yes, I was able to speak. Coming up on a minute left. We're in the third quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the gun. Montgomery back. Montgomery throws underneath to Randall, and he's in for the touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown catch by Terry Randall. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying it up. A nice drive by Cleveland. And now Dan Bailey for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 24. 52 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. We're live from First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. If you missed the earlier game, you didn't miss much. The Falcons beat the Steelers 28-3. The Falcons are now 3-2. The Steelers are 2-3. Once again, the Rams next week will play at Arizona, and Cleveland next week will play at New England. We'll see the Patriots tomorrow against the Chiefs. That'll be the second game. There's the kickoff by Erickson. Fielded by Nixon, 2 yards deep, brings it out over the 20, 25. And Steven Nixon out to the 27-yard line. 48 seconds left in the third quarter. We're tied at 24. This has been a pretty good game. Franklin, 236 yards. Wow. He only needs 96 for the record to tie the record. The record is 323. Right? Yeah, 323 is the record. He needs 97 to tie, 98 to break the record. Hodges hands off to Franklin. And Franklin out to the 28-yard line, a 1-yard run. He's now at 237. Peyton Cash on the tackle. The record is held by Eddie George all the way back in sim season number 3 with the Titans. Back when I was using the Titans. It's the only time anybody's ever gotten over 300. Hodges on 2nd and 9 throws to Brown. Brown escapes down the sideline. Kip Brown all the way down to the 27-yard line. A 45-yard gain to Kip Brown, the 8th-year receiver out of Memphis. His first catch of the day. And now the Rams, they're in field goal range, trying to retake the lead. You see, you don't see this in Madden 24. A back-and-forth game like this. I talked about that in detail earlier. It's in my extra point. You can catch it in the video section or on YouTube. 1st and 10 Rams at the 27-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges under center. Hodges to Franklin inside. And Franklin down to the 21-yard line. And that is the end of the third quarter. We're tied at 24 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back. First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio, Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the fourth quarter, tied at 24. The record officially is 323. That's the record. Eddie George against the Bengals back in Sim Season 3. 2nd and 4 from the 21-yard line. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges to Franklin inside, and Franklin to the 19. He's at 245. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. Yeah, he still needs about 80 more yards, give or take. It's going to be hard to get. 3rd and 2 for the 19-yard line. Hodges under center. Hodges to Franklin up the middle, and Franklin Driving forward down to the 10-yard line. It'll be a first down. He's now at 254. What did Lambos have the other night? 274? It'll be first and goal Rams at the 10-yard line. Mark Franklin in his 4th year out of Vanderbilt, putting on a rushing display today, just like Lambos the other night. It'll be first and goal from the 10. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Looks to the end zone, throws. Caught by Nelson. Touchdown Rams. A 10-yard touchdown catch by Terry Nelson in his 9th year out of Wisconsin. And the Rams go up 30-24 with the extra point coming. The veteran tight end, Terry Nelson, with a nice touchdown grab. It looks like the Rams are determined to finally get a win. And now Lucas Ewing for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Rams lead at 31-24. Still a lot of time left, 7:01 left on the clock here in Cleveland. Now Cleveland with a chance to tie it up. Yeah, the defense is still on the team bus outside. What was your over-under? Because we're at 55. I don't remember what your over-under was. Donnie Jones will kick off for the Rams, up by 7. There's the kick. Fielded by Nance, 3 yards deep, brings it out over the 20-25. And B.J. Nance, the rookie out of UCLA, out to the 30-yard line. First down, Browns. Rams up by 7, 6:58 left, plenty of time. I wouldn't rule out overtime at this point. This game is setting itself up nice for overtime. We had a double overtime game last week. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. Montgomery throws to Tubbs, turns upfield, and Marion Tubbs all the way out to the 47-yard line. A 17-yard gain. And a Cleveland first down. Montgomery over 300 yards passing today and 3 touchdowns. He's having a good day as well at quarterback for the Browns. In my mind, anything over 300 yards for a quarterback is a good day. Anything over that is gravy. .635 and counting. First and 10 from the 47-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. Throws downfield, caught by Randall. And Terry Randall down to the 43-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches. They're in Los Angeles territory. They've crossed midfield. We're coming up on the 6-minute mark. I want the Rams to get the ball so Franklin can run some more. Montgomery in the shotgun on 2nd down. Montgomery back. Montgomery throws. Caught by Royal. Turns upfield. He goes down at the 26. A gain of 17. And a Cleveland first down. 5:51 and counting. Rams up by 7. The Browns were up 10-0 at one point, and the Rams came storming back. Yeah, I did too, but I can live with this. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery drops back. He got hit as he threw. Incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 5:48 left. 2nd and 10 from the 26-yard line. I'll probably throw some NBA basketball on after this. I've got time. 2nd and 10 from the 26-yard line. Montgomery back. Throws to Tubbs down the sideline. Marion Tubbs makes a move, and he gets down to the 16-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 3rd and inches. On the tackle, Mark Hopkins, number 56, 5:29 and counting. Browns trying to tie it back up. It's been a good game, really good game. Montgomery in the shotgun on 3rd down. Montgomery back, throws, caught by Randall, inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, Cleveland. It's a gain of 13 yards down to the 3-yard line. Xavier Wright made the tackle, number 53. 5 minutes and counting. 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Browns come out. Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery throws inside to Cole, touchdown. Cleveland. Nick Cole, his 2nd touchdown catch, and Gary Montgomery's 4th touchdown throw of the day. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying this one up. This game just going back and forth, back and forth. And now Dan Bailey for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 31. All right, give it to Mark Franklin. He needs about 80 more yards. I don't know, 323. The NFL record is what? 297? Nobody has ever gotten over 300 in the real NFL. Mark Erickson will kick off for the Browns. We're tied at 31. There's the kick. Fielded by Nixon at the 2-yard line over the 20. And Nixon brings it out to the 26-yard line. All right, give it to Franklin and let him go 74 yards. He's at 254. Somebody do some math. 323 minus 254. What does he need? It's doable. There's enough time. 323 minus 254. I'm too lazy to do it in my head. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Hodges under center. Hodges to Franklin. And Franklin gets out to the 28, 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. All right. I'll do it. 323, 258. 5. He needs 65 more yards to tie. 2nd and 8 from the 28-yard line. Hodges looking, Throws downfield, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Rene Gonzalez, and he was upended by Antonio Barnes, the fifth-year defensive back out of San Jose State. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the 28-yard line. Mark Franklin is 65 yards away from tying the record. 3rd and 8 from the 28-yard line. Hodges looking. Flag is down. Dumps it off to Franklin. Franklin gets out to about the 29-yard line. This one's coming back. It gets out to about the 34. Holding on the Rams. That'll back it up. Oh, the Browns decline it. It'll be 4th down. I see why. Smart move. I forgot it was 3rd down. It'll be 4th and 1. The Rams, in all likelihood, will punt. Donnie Jones gets the punt away. And that's going to go inside the 10 and be downed at the 6-yard line. Nice punt by Donnie Jones in his 16th year out of LSU. We're tied at 31, and the Browns will start from their own 6-yard line. 3:50 left to play in regulation. Can the Rams hang on and win their first game? Or can the Browns come back and somehow pull this one out? 3:50 left on the clock. Montgomery in the offset eye on 1st and 10 from the 6. Royal in motion. Montgomery, 3-step drop, throws to Randall, out to the 13-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Clock is running. 3.5 minutes left. We're tied at 31. The Browns come out. Montgomery in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Montgomery back. Throws downfield. Caught by Cole. Down to the 19-yard line. Montgomery closing in on 400 yards passing today. He just needs 12 yards. Making the catch was Nick Cole. We're coming up on the 3-minute mark. 1st and 10 for the Browns at the 19-yard line. 2-minute warning will be up in a moment. Montgomery, play action. Montgomery throws deep. It's caught by Randall. Nope, incomplete. It was broken up. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3 from the 19-yard line. 2:49 left to play. Browns come out. They spread the receivers wide. Montgomery under center. On 2nd and 10 from the 19. Montgomery to Tubbs, and Tubbs gets stacked up. A loss of 3 back to the 16-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 13. On the tackle, number 53, Xavier Wright, in his 8th year out of Florida. Big 3rd down coming up for Cleveland. Clock is running. 2.5 minutes left. Big 3rd down right here. Gary Montgomery in the shotgun. Montgomery back. In trouble, he gets sacked. Back at the 7-yard line. Making the sack, number 93, Toby Smith for the Rams. And that'll bring up 4th down. As we watch the replay. And that should take us to the 2-minute warning. It'll be 4th and 22. And we hit the 2-minute warning. We're tied at 31 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 5. The 0-4 Rams, the 1-3 Browns. It's been a good one. We're tied at 31. A lot going on in this game. Gary Montgomery he's almost got over 400 yards. Mark Erickson punting from his end zone. Gets the punt away. And it's caught by Tucker. And he brings it back to the 48-yard line of Cleveland. Alden Tucker. So the Rams, all they need is a field goal to retake the lead. Hodges comes back out to lead the offense. Mark Franklin, the running back, he needs 65 yards to tie the all-time record of 323. 66 to break it. However, the Rams are at the 48 of Cleveland. The most he can get here is 48 on this drive, unless they lose yardage. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the gun. And the Browns jump. It'll put it 5 yards closer. It'll be 1st and 5 from the 43-yard line. Darnell Bell, the defensive tackle. First and 5 from the 43. A minute 52 left. All the Rams have to do is get into field goal range. They need about another 10 to 15 yards for a decent shot. Hodges under center on 1st and 5. Hodges to Franklin up the middle, and Franklin down to the 34-yard line. He's at 265. It's a gain of 6. He needs 59 more to tie. The only way I think he's going to get it, though, is if they go to overtime. They're less than 59 yards out. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Hodges to Franklin and around the outside, and Franklin down to the 31. A gain of 2 yards. He now needs 57. It'll be 2nd and 8. Yeah, he's tired. Can't say as I blame him. He almost has as much rushing yardage as Lambos did yesterday. Who would have thought on back-to-back nights running backs would have over 260 yards rushing? 2nd and 8 from the 31-yard line. He's very close on 2nd and 8. Hodges, play action, throws, dumps it off to Johnson. And Johnson all the way down to the 18-yard line. Chase Johnson, the 4th-year tight end at a USC. And the Rams take a timeout. And the Rams are now in field goal range at the 18-yard line. It would be a 35-yard field goal from here. Mark Franklin, 57 yards away from the record. But I don't think he's going to get it. They're going to run out of time. The Rams will take the lead. The only way at this point he gets it is if the Browns force overtime. And he has extra time to get it. 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line in the I formation. Hodges to Franklin. Franklin down to the 13-yard line. No, somebody got 291s. I can't remember who it was. That's probably about 3rd best. A gain of 5. He's now 52 yards away. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 13-yard line. He is currently at 271 yards. What did Lambos have? 274? Franklin's at 271. I did the math. 2nd and 5. Franklin. And Franklin driving forward to the 13-yard line. That'll be a gain of 1. He's now at 272. It'll be 3rd and 4 from the 13-yard line. 45 seconds and counting. The Rams will try to get closer. Hodges to Franklin again, and Franklin loses a yard. He's at 272. Right at 272. I was off by a yard. It'll be 4th down. He trails Lambos by 2 yards. Still on back-to-back nights. 2 running backs with 270 yards rushing. It'll be 4th and 5 from the 14-yard line. And Lucas Ewing will come on. The Browns are out of timeouts. This is for the win. The kick is up, and it's good. And the Rams win it and cover the spread. Your final score, the Rams 34, the Browns 31. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports as the Rams pick up their first win. We have a doubleheader tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern, and we'll have basketball up here in about 10 minutes. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.